Hey friends, Karlee with Moxie Mind here. So I talk about the phrase body positive or body positivity quite a bit, and I'm realizing that not everyone knows what that means. So I thought that I would do a quick explanation. So those phrases, and there's different ways of using it, is pretty self-explanatory in a way. So being positive or feeling positive about your body, that makes sense, I think, to a lot of us on an intuitive level. However, body positivity is actually a social justice movement where it extends beyond how we just feel about ourselves to how we view other people's bodies as well. So oftentimes it gets confused with body confidence or body love or like self-appreciation of your body, which, not to downplay that at all, because obviously those are important pieces of how you feel about yourself and your self-esteem. But I'm not going to talk about that today. Body positivity as a social justice movement, as I mentioned, is more about how you view bodies in general, not just your own. It's not a feeling, it's a movement. So in other words, it's this ability to view other people's in their bodies in a non-judgmental way. So instead of seeing someone maybe in a larger body and making assumptions about them based on their body size, like maybe you have thoughts about what they might eat or how they might move or their general disposition, instead of just viewing them as a different body that's a different shape maybe than yours, or maybe you can even notice and appreciate some similarities. On a similar note, if you notice someone who is in a smaller body shape or size than you, also not making assumptions about maybe what they eat or how they move or any other attributes about them that you know nothing about just from looking at them. Again, it's really important to note here that we're not talking about body confidence or how you feel about your body in general. There's a whole scale as far as body acceptance and self-love and some other things that we won't talk about today. Just wanted to reiterate that body positivity is not a feeling, but rather just like a view or a lens through which you see your body and other people's bodies. Coming back to this feeling of appreciation, non-judgment, and just the ability to accept that we don't know anything about people based on what their body looks like. I also want to say that body positive yoga classes, as it pertains to that, means that when you take a class with me, I not only am able to offer modifications for different shapes and sizes to make sure that the pose feels good in your body, regardless of what shape, size, or level you're at, but also that I will never talk about diets. I will never body shame. I will never talk about your body as if it's a problem to fix. Instead, it will be focusing on what your body is capable of and how friggin' awesome it is. And also focusing on some of the mindfulness pieces that come with it, knowing that yes, yoga is a physical practice, but it also is a practice in mental flexibility and strength. So I hope that that explains things a little bit more clearly on what body positivity is and is not. And as always, if you have some questions, I would love to hear them and answer them the best I can. I hope you have a good rest of the day. And if you haven't already, please follow me on social media and subscribe to these vlog posts so that you can see more updates from me on a regular basis. And have a great rest of your day. Take care.